I'm good.
You just got like ganged by magic spells from every direction.
But anyways, going back on conversation on topic. So, any final words on this specific idea?
Whoa! A water bridge!
I mean, if we're going back to Mighty Number 9,
We eventually, yes. I do want to talk about crowdfunding and.
yeah.
Okay. So then let me just go ahead and start out with that. Then, do you guys feel that crowdfunding is good for the industry, or do you feel that it's bad?
I feel it's good.
Okay.
I think that it presents the community a way of, voting with their dollar. If they want something to be made, they'll put some money out there to actually get it done. I think that's good. I honestly feel that whatever a company comes out with, though, they have to at least make sure that that's what they promised it was going to be.
Okay.
I mean, if you're going to promise a crappy game, then at least upfront tell me, this is a crappy game. I can't make it spit and shine. I could probably if you give me a little bit of extra money, but if not, then, I'm just not going to be able to do it. It's just not going to happen.
You have to go and turn off the water, I believe.
Uh,
the water bridge.
Turn the
Like
faucet off.
it made the water bridge.
Yeah.
Turn off the waterfall by
Yeah.
just toggling it.
Oh, is it the same thing?
I believe so.
Okay.
I forget exactly how this dungeon works.
I thought I was trying to go to a different one.
No.
Puzzles.
But I think if people weren't just viscerally reacting to this stuff and were thinking about it, it's actually a perspective into how the companies have to do it.
Okay.
They're just like, okay, so this person wants to make this game, and they want me.
The water bridge is still there.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Yeah.
And then just like they want me to fund it. Why should I fund it? Because I think it's going to be a good game, and therefore it's going to make money. Not necessarily even a good game. It's just that it's going to make me money.
Yes.
From the investor's viewpoint, it's very much a risk. It's the same thing with crowdfunding.
Yes.
You look at it, you go, wow, that's something that I want to buy. I'm going to crowdfund it in hopes that it gets made. There's a chance that it's going to be a broken promise. And just because it's on your dollar doesn't change how it's not that much different than if it was XYZ company instead.
Yeah.
I think people need to have a little more perspective and patience with the process.
Yes.
In that,
Come on,
yeah,
Emily.
you're speculating that this is going to be a good product.
Ah, fuck.
It's okay. You got this.
Nice.
Demolish them.
Clean this up. Invincibility frames. Go. Okay.
Yeah, so basically I feel like crowdfunding, even though it has produced massive disappointments in some cases,
Many cases.
I think people should take it as a learning experience and say that, yes, creating not just games, but products in general can be a very...
One sec.
Oh, okay. Creating things has pitfalls. And
The creative process is very
and people, a lot of people that dislike crowdfunding just want to shift the cost back to their companies so they don't have to bear it. And I think that's kind of irresponsible. That's the word. That's because like for the longest time I was like, oh, I have to take the gem out of that first one and put it in here, but there's no way to fucking back in. But there is. But then you have to use the back door, and to open that one, you have to have another gem. Where is the gem?
There it is.
It's
Okay.
right there.
I see. Don't you love that?
Yeah, see, so now what happens is this waterfall opens, and it has that warp point that goes to the front, and you can walk back in. You can take the gem. You can come back here.
So this is right before the boss fight.
Sort of.
Alright.
It's not a huge dungeon. There's not too many like big dungeons in this game.
So you guys want to take out the boss and then call it a day?
Well, I mean, we have to go through the waterfall Well,
Yeah.
let's say first.
Yeah, I'm gonna say. Well, we also need to buy some stuff. It's 12:24. Do you?
How late do you want to go?
We can go to 1.
Okay, because the issue is that I needed to get at least 4 hours of footage, and I don't think we have anywhere near that because of so many different problems. Fuck.
It's okay. You can just play as a half speed. And just be like, I don't think 3 will exist.
I'll just have to make shorter episodes then. That's about it. All right,
Alright.
that's fine.
How do you feel about crowdfunding?
Well, like I said, I think it's good.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's the way of the future for small indie companies to make a little extra money making games that they actually care about, and to actually gauge if, there is some interest in their game, because people are willing to just pay up front before they even have a product. I do think that they have to be realistic with their goals, and they have to be very imaginative with what people get. Because there can be crowdfunding initiatives that don't really promise anything, and they wonder why it's not successful. Or there could be other crowdfunding sources where they give out too much of the product, and people are not really, biting on it. So it takes a lot. It definitely takes a lot.
Yeah, there's a lot to it, and I think people are too unfair when they just like, oh man, I finished with a shitty product.
Yeah.
It's just like, it's a long, complicated process, and it doesn't always work out, even with the best of intentions.
Very true.
No.
I forget how you open the door. I'm not sure if all of the chalices have to be filled or if all of them have to be empty. I think they all have to be filled. That's
Okay.
why was complicated. I think. Huh.
Do I not go through that door? Did I ever go through that door?
No, that's what I mean. You go here and you take the gem. Or... how does this work? So that now you can't go that way. You have to go through the back way. But then that one was... Gonna?
I think so. I have no idea where I'm going. Okay, so
No, go back to the left door. You
Uh-huh.
have to turn that off because that's your way back in.
okay there. Was I just not supposed to go through that front door?
Because that would entail that these were turned off.
I mean, I've just been pushing buttons. I haven't really been paying attention to what the puzzle was. So
Okay, so you know that door when we walk in, there's a save point right there. There's a door on the
Yeah,
floor, right?
yeah.
That's tied to all of these chalices.
Okay.
As well.
Okay.
So you have to find a way to get to that door with all of these turned on.
Okay.
But
So,
then that doesn't make sense because how are you supposed to get through there?
Yeah.
And that's because there's that back door and there's that wall with the extra gem.
yeah.
So you have another gem on you right now.
Yes.
So you go back through here. And yeah. So then make your way out, make the first right, and then go to the door and check to see what needs to be turned back on to open the door.
Okay.
Nothing.
Let's see what needs to be turned on.
So
I see. Okay.
There's one on the left and one on the right that needs to be
Turn back on.
turned on. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. All right. So crowdfunding, good for the industry. It's healthy. It's helpful.
Do you have any say on it?
Um,
Yeah.
I think it's a great source of doing things. It definitely forces people to be more educated about the purchases, or you would think that's the case.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, people
That's what.
no matter
that's
what.
the problem I have with it because like it's a great teaching tool, like not teaching tool, teaching experience. It's like a learning moment for people to
Yeah.
realize that this is how the process goes, and it's messy, and that's why a lot of companies fail because they couldn't make their promises, and you don't feel it because you're just like, oh, it's a game I didn't hear about, but it's because XYZ company that was feeding them money to do it said this wasn't profitable, we're cutting funding from you.
Yep. Yep.
So, yeah, a lot of people dislike crowdfunding because they feel it in their pocket.
Yeah, and like that's those are the exact people who haven't learned the lesson of how it all works and how important it is. And yeah, no. I like
take the elevator up and just.
Okay.
I think it's.
I like the idea of.
No, man. Go.
No, yeah, it was the other one
Yeah,
because it's the blue.
It is that one with the water bridge.
Yeah.
Upstairs.
Do I did upstairs? I don't.
Upstairs.
Okay.
I guarantee it.
Oh, okay. I see now. There it is. All right, but yeah. So okay. All right, cool. Poke him really hard.
Whenever you close your eyes, I'm gonna get a little gay.
A little?
Just a little bit every time.
Okay.
It's gonna be a creeping gayness.
It's gonna be additive. So every time you close your eyes, it's just gonna be a little bit more than before.
What if I blink?
If you blink for a longer moment of time than is actually required.
Fine. If I ever catch you with your eyes closed for more than like 3 seconds, get a little gayer.
Oh, God.
And this is not just for today. This is gonna be a persistent effect for all of our
It'll
streams.
carry over from weeks previous.
No, that would be
I
horrible.
was gonna come in like a thong next time.
That would be horrible.
Oh shit! I hit my.
All right,
That was fast.
You really
Good job.
do have a peculiar.
because Velvet's broken. Yeah.
I feel the power.
Oh man, we lost everything.
Power coming from further inside. Very
What?
intriguing.
I'm waiting for my moment. It's okay. You can go to sleep.
Leave me alone. Get away!
Are you engaged now, James?
I'm scared.
Yeah, man. Sometimes the best way to do things is fear.
Sometimes.
So this
Is
is the
that-
Therian we're looking for.
Oh, okay. I am not impressed.
Well, there you are.
That barrier again.
Looks like we were right. Another Therian. Just as Velvet conjectured, each of the 7 heads seems to assume a different form.
The sensation. It was here. Well, look at that. I guess your lunch panned out
His
too,
new type is
huh?
very different though. He doesn't get the.
This is just how I felt in Warg Forest.
I still need that damn fan art
Point back there too.
What are we
where whenever a new type does the dring, then you like zoom in onto the dring thing, and it's a naked
I don't care
Setsuna.
whether it is-
I
as long
forgot.
as we defend the temples
I
of
forgot.
Nominat's heads, then
I swear I think that needs to be a thing. It's Gundam.
It feels like such a dumb meme that could happen. Oh, here we go. Let's see.
Fire.
The fire.
try not to let it eat you?
That'd be very uncomfortable.
Uncomfortable, she says.
She said that'd be Therian.
Oh my god. I didn't even notice. Magulu's the best.
Nice dodge from the attention.
Damn.
Oh, you have to watch out. When bosses do that like overburst
Mhm.
animation, it means that you have like a half a second to react to what's coming up next.
Okay.
Just like an advertised game.
Okay.
If the game pauses for a brief moment to show that it's doing something, then it's going to be doing something.
Damn it, my one fire spells away from me. Ah, I did the dodge, but it wasn't enough.
You need to dodge again
Uh,
because it's a persistent effect.
yeah. Oh, at least we got this back. Invul frames.
Don't need to dodge if I'm invulnerable.
I don't have any blast gauge, so I can't finish this off.
Oh, I'm dead.
There.
He gave us a present. Bring me back from the dead. Oops.
Oh.
Wait, hold on.
There we go. Will we have enough blast gauge to be able to combo multiple mystic arts?
Yeah.
Probably.
Okay.
Oh, in the same combo? No.
Oh, okay.
I don't think this Therian's getting any smaller.
No, maybe.
Because like it costs
Theoretically.
4 7s.
Like,
If I had 7.
So you don't really get a lot
Uh-huh.
until endgame, and you start getting like shit tons of it.
Oh, okay.
Because
Okay.
it's like you have to have a combined equipment upgrade level of like 40
Oh,
or
Jesus.
stuff like that. So
okay.
it starts getting a little higher. But
Okay.
yeah, I've seen video where people have like 9 blasters and stuff like that,
Oh man. Okay. Okay.
and like 7 or 8 soul gauge. and stuff
Oh
like
wow.
that. So it's-
Okay. Okay.
I'm not letting you go this time.
Oh man.
Solid animation. That's the daughter, by the way.
Yeah. I kind of figure as much.
Is that Therian eating the demon?
Nice audio sound.
Oh man.
The Therian. It ate her. Malevolence must refer to demons then.
Is this round 2?
I know what that's like.
Why?
Why'd you leave me all alone? Did I do something wrong? Was I too weak? I'm sorry, Mommy. I'm sorry. No, this can't be happening. I tried so hard to be strong for you, Mommy. The man from the Abbey made me strong. So please, Mommy, please come back.
The Abbey made her strong?
Like turning her into a Therian? Jeez, those happy jokers really get off on this sacrifice stuff, don't they?
I can't believe it. That woman, she was trying to save her own daughter. Mommy! Mommy! I miss you. Mommy!
I gotta do it all staring at her.
Unable to save her daughter. All she could do was offer herself to feed her hungry child.
No, this is my fault.
Are we gonna break Eleanor some more?
So, should we bring her with us?
Are we gonna have her life fall apart next?
Basically.
Someone like
We're gonna have
her
a Tales of
will only
Berseria
slow us
2.
down.
She
That
gets.
Therian
She
isn't
figures
going
it out.
anywhere.
Okay. Oh man, this pretty boy.
Oscar, what is the Abbey doing? Please tell me, I have to know.
Eleanor, the less you know, the better.
I want
That's
to
usually
know.
not the answer.
I killed her mother, and then the poor girl, she...
Ah, so she must have devoured the demon. But don't let that trouble you. The demon was a necessary sacrifice to bring an end to this world's pain and suffering.
It wasn't just some demon. She was a mother. She was all this girl had. Her one and only mother.
Be that as it may, those who possess strong wings must...
Ongoing theme.
It's not nice to make a girl cry.
Kamawana.
It's now or never.
Out of the way, Laphicet.
Wait! Have you no compassion?
This isn't up for discussion.
I thought you just wanted to weaken Inominat! You can sever the link! You don't have to kill her! Velvet!
Ah, got you.
Oh, someone's had a change of heart. Apparently, a woman's tears truly do have frightening power.
I'm just curious about something Grimoire said. I can always kill this one later.
If we're taking her with us, we'd better grab her and go. No sense lingering in the enemy's territory.
Hey, Kamawana. My name's Laphicet. Do you want to come with me and my friends and get out of here?
Where's my mommy? I'll be lonely without her. You're not alone, sweetie. I promise. Even if she's far away, your mother will always be looking over you. How do you know? Because that's what my mother does for me, too.
I feel like the Miko outfit actually fits Eleanor very well.
Let's go, Kamawana.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is Kamala a girl?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's hard to tell.
I feel like she might need to cover up a little bit.
She's essentially naked right now.
Is
She's a monster now.
she a full-on?
Yeah, she's a thing.
Okay. Alright.
There you go.
I can talk to its unconscious body. Aww.
Great. She's learned not to be a dick.
Yay.
No, it's not that she's
She's
always been a good person. She just had terrible shit happen to her.
It's very difficult, you know, when your life falls apart.
If you watch your brother-in-law murder your brother, you'd have some pretty fucked up emotional state too. and then he took you prisoner and threw you in a prison for 2 years.
And God knows what happened there.
Nothing. He just continually threw demons at you for food. So you just sat there and ate demons all day.
My asthma everywhere.
The malevolence is getting stronger.
Yep.
My, the effects are already starting to show.
Is this why the world's all fucked up in Zestiria?
Kinda. You'll see. I was looking stuff up on the wiki when I was in the middle of the gameplay, just to clear things up. And then like there's like massive spoilers that I didn't expect.
Oh shit.
So I'll try to avoid those.
All right.
But you keep asking questions, and I'm just like,
They're meant to be just, you know, open-ended questions for people who, you know, didn't already play the game.
hey man, if I had to wait, it'd be fucking like forever before we could finish it.
I know. Hey man, how do you think I feel?
We're finished here. Let's
Smashing Fox.
Yeah.
Grade bonus?
Oh yeah, so this is a way to get grade. If you encounter another battle, the next one will be 1.1, and then there will be 1.2, and then 1.3, and then 1.4. So if you chain battles over and over again, you can get higher grade.
Yay. Hopefully I'll play this game again, so I can actually like, get a sense for what's going on in the story.
Well, I mean, I haven't done the new game plus dungeon.
Okay.
And it really is a new game plus dungeon. It's not, you can't do it on your first playthrough.
Okay.
You have to get a key from being in the end.
Oh
You
wow.
have to come back in. I mean, you can open up your thing.
Oh.
Like,
Okay.
you have to beat the game first.
Yeah, no, that's fine. Just ran up to that guy and he just exploded.